Hello friends, Kalrao School Halol presenting this video for standard 9th English medium subject SS. Friends, today we are going to discuss about chapter number 7, Post Independence India. Friends, in this chapter we are going to discuss about the situations about the India that is situated at the post independence. Okay, so let's see what is there in this chapter. The article for India's independence was passed into the British Parliament in the year of 1947. Friends, in the year of 1947 the article was passed in the British Parliament. Okay, what is that article? According to that article, India and Pakistan got its existence after we already know that after the after getting the independence there were two different sides, and there we can say that two different countries were originated there, that is one is India and another is Pakistan. There were two major problem before the country. Okay, after getting the independence there were two major problem in state of the country. Number one problem is about framing the constitution of India. How we frame, because before the independence we have the constitution of the British East India Company. Okay, we are forming, we are ruling, we are administrating according to that constitution. But after getting the independence, whatever the constitution was there, that is framing by our own government. Okay, and number two is to put an end to sovereignty of the British Empire on the princely state and merging them into making an intact India. Friends, there at that time there were a different kind of the princely state. 562 different kind of the princely state were ruling all over the India, and all have their different kings. Okay, and the main thing is to impact that who will be merge all that prisoner state with the government of India. At that time there was a serious point, or we can say a serious matter to solve that. At that time there were 562 prisoner state. 48 percentage prisoner state had shake into the total area of India, and 20 percentage of the Indian populations reside in this prisoner state. Friends, there were at that time there were three states. Number one Kashmir, number two Hyderabad, and number three Mysore were a big state. Okay, which big states were there at that time? Kashmir, Hyderabad, and Mysore. Other states were small, the remaining state were small. There were states which are too small and were at the village in form. Okay, some states are at a small that they were in the form of village. It was a mammoth task to convince the king and the nawabs. Mammoth means a very hard task, means a target to convince the king there, to convince the king to join their kingdom in with the Indian government. So that was the very difficult task, we can say. And at that time the situation was very horrible. Moreover, it was to be done very speedily. And second thing, the situation was handling with smoothly and speedily. Who will be conduct that situation? That was the question at that time. After gaining the independence, Maharaja of Bhavnagar, Krishna Karam Singh, was the first king to start the responsible government 15th January 1948. Bhavnagar state was merged with the United Saurashtra state, which was created due to the effort of the Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel 15 February 1948. Friends, this is very important point, this is very important line for the exam also. So who was the first king who was ready to join his or her state with the Indian government? So Krishna Kumar Singh was the king, responsible king of which state? Bhavnagar. Okay, and who was effort to join that particular king with the Indian government? That was Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. And another thing, on which date they were agreed? On the 15th January 1948. The event of formation of United Saurashtra state was described by Jawaharlal Nehru as the most notable merger of the contemporary history, and that incident was described by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, and that was the most important or most notable contemporary history. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel appeal the king. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel comes out and appeal all the king and the Nawab of the prisoner state. What they were appealed to the Nawabs and the kings? They should voluntarily forsake their respective state in the interest of their subject of the Union of India. They, by their willingness, by their voluntary forsake, they have to join with the Indian government. He saluted the nationalism. King, Rajwada, and Nawabs contributed to making a strong intrigate and the proposals to India. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel assured them to protect their rights and interests. Okay, now kings and Rajwadas were agree, okay, to join, and from that side, from the side of the Indian government, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel was standing there, and he gave the promise. He gave to he take the responsibility to give and protect them their rights and interests. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel and his secretary of the Home Department. The name of his secretary was Mr. V.P. Menon. Remember this name. Who was the secretary of the Home Department at the time of the merging of the different state with the Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel? That was Mr. V.P. Menon. Okay, prepared the draft of the attachment bond of the state agreement related to the contribution. In the draft were made by the community comparing the king's final formation, and the draft was made. King were happy to buy this draft except Kashmir, Hyderabad and Junagadh. All the kings were agreed and they were happy to join their state with the Indian government. But at that time there were three different states who were not happy, who were not agreed to join with Indian government, and that state, number 1 Kashmir, number 2 Hyderabad, and number 3 was Junagadh. 559 prisoner state accepted this instrument association and joined the Union of India, and remaining 559 prisoner state were agreed to join with India. And why Junagadh, Hyderabad and Kashmir were not agreed to join with the Indian government? What was the reason behind that, and how they were ready to join or agreed with the Indian government? That we will see in our next video. I hope you guys can understand about this introduction part about the post-independent India and whatever the efforts by Sardar Vallabhbhai put it down in the joining the different prisoner state that we already studied. In our next video we will discuss about the merger of the Hyderabad, Junagadh and Kashmir. Okay, so bye, we will see in our next video.